On TNT is presented by State Farm, a matchup with two teams battling for playoff position, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Steven Adams, the center, Terrence Ferguson, Russell Westbrook in the backcourt. The officiating crew, John Goebel, Tony Brown, and Dedrick Taylor go right back out. And Bolden is way off from the corner. Westbrook, nice feed, and Grant puts it home.
They want to turn you over, get some steals, and then push it down your throats and score before you get set. There's my man, Ben Simmons, in again, extra pass in the paint. And when they're moving the ball, they're a very good offensive team.
Here's Westbrook for three. Westbrook
Connected the ball a little bit. Bolden just got up high enough and laid it in.
Go to Bolden, making only his fifth start.
His team, the part of the Morris twins, and he's the versatile defensively, as you see Tobias Harris knocking down that three again.
Career season, just a sensational year, sitting out with a shoulder injury. Harris is fouled. It counts. The foul.
He's a clever player. He's really a good basketball player, and he's huge at 7'3". They miss him. Nice take by Tobias.
With the handoff. Here's Grant. May have taken the extra step, but
he is as good a shooter as there is in this league.
Philadelphia comes in at 39 and 22, and Redick is feeling it. Hits the
ball well is Philadelphia.
Mike Scott, another recent addition to the Sixer roster, has just come on. This is Scott with three. Yes. Redick off the head fake. Met by Schroeder. Nice bounce pass, and Harris puts it home. How about Amir Johnson, who felt because he has not been playing that much? This is Ferguson. And the fadeaway. Noel, guarded by Johnson. Oh, nice reverse. It's kept alive by Johnson momentarily, and Westbrook with the feed. Schroeder goes 1-on-2. Yes, and it counts. The foul committed. Rebounded by Noel. As Grant may have taken the extra from the Sixers as we approach a minute left in the first. Catch and shoot. Mike Scott.
In trail situations, I really like what I'm seeing out of Philly in their offensive end.
Here's Grant. Yes.
But I really like him. He's just a high energy guy, and you see Scott miss a three there.
Kept alive and tipped home. As Kristen mentioned, 13 assists on 16 field goals for the Sixers in that opening quarter. Harris pops it back. 2 on the shot clock. McConnell, yes, with 1 second. Sixers. Harris, met by Patterson. Harris for 3. Yes. Ooh. Here comes Russell Westbrook, who just checked back in, goes all the way and scores! And the thing in rhythm. He's had a run of 3 consecutive 40-point games. This time he hands off to Adams, and the short hook assists. Westbrook pops it back out. They swing it. Here's Grant, had an open along the fadeaway shot, gets glass, and here comes Westbrook. Westbrook accelerates, takes all the way. The Thunder. Butler, played by Ferguson, who's a good defender, pops it out. This is Bolden for 3, got the bounce. It's the play here in the first half. Butler for Scott, another pass, and ends up.
Philadelphia is.
Morris working inside and scores.
In the break, but Markieff Morris will help this OKC team. Just another solid player as you see him running the lane right now. What a
back on the floor. It's McConnell, number 12. Beautiful bounce pass to the white. Rebounded by Adams. Schroeder starting the second half, and he hits following a 1 for.
Schroeder's got to come out and make shots and make plays for others.
This is the rookie Bolden hitting the 3-point.
He said, first and foremost, we need to play with the defensive intensity of the second quarter. He thought his team defended much better in the second than in the first.
But the bucket by Bolden ends up with a knee to the midsection of Westbrook. Nice pass, and Adams.
And again.
Schroeder starting this second half and hits again. That's it. Butler, nice spin. Gets it down low to Simmons, and there's the pass work we saw.
Self a nice pass, nice land.
Schroeder kept alive by Adams.
There you go, he missed it.
Both clubs off at the moment. Grant able to control that pass. Passes on that possession. Hard driving move by Jeremy Grant. Westbrook kicks it back. Here's Schroeder. Passed on a three. Grant for three. Westbrook for three. Kept alive by the Thunder. And Ferguson. Simmons rebounds. And the Sixers in possession. Here's Butler, saw the opening and hits on the reverse.
That Tobias Harris shot.
Westbrook played here by Mike Scott. And his shot will count. It's a goaltend.
Good hands by Simmons.
And here's McConnell pitching back, and Harris slams it home. Has evolved into a significant player for the Sixers off the bench. Here's Harris for three. Yes.
And that's what happens.
It was very impressive, led by Simmons with 9 and the 7 with Butler. Goaltending.
Getting time, and this year the minutes have been spread, and the guys haven't had as much rhythm as you see. That's where I like to see it deep in the paint.
Sixers without a point the last 3.5 minutes. Here's Morris for three. Butler into the paint. That counts, and the foul. Got the roll. He opened up hitting a couple, but not the case here in the second half. Westbrook all the way on the reverse. It is a 2-point game. Simmons, Redick, wide open. Yes, that's a foul.
They're going to need him making some shots down the stretch.
Here's Morris from the angle for three.
Nice.
Ferguson rebound. Westbrook with Harris back. Westbrook all the way and scores. The game is tied. Simmons, played by Westbrook. Fires to the corner. Harris for three. Tobias. 3-point game. Shot clock down to 3. Harris battles his way and scores. Harris met by Adams on the switch. Harris shoots over him with a rainbow three.
You know, those quick threes.
Right here, the Sixers should work the 24, although Simmons gets it in for Butler. Doing a great job. Had to resist as he sat through. Oh, it's a three-pointer for Jones. Westbrook, Ferguson got the step and scored. Triple-double of the season. Here's Scott open for three.
Big shot.
A 6-point lead, 50 seconds to play in the fourth. Third three for Scott. Here's Morris. Easy layup.
Game here. Let's see if they go for the steal or the foul. Ooh, foul of Simmons.
The steal by Westbrook. And then they try to tie him up. Philadelphia calls for time. Rather, Oklahoma City calls for time.
Let's come down and tie this up.
Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled by Harris.
Gonna let Butler close this one out for him.
5 on the shot clock. Butler, played by Ferguson to the fadeaway. Rebound, Simmons punched out of his hands and out of bounds.
Yes.
Simmons gets it in, and there is the foul.
Everything going to the basket or coming to the ball. Nothing going in the backcourt.
2.1 remaining. Simmons looking to inbound, gets it to Redick, and he is fouled.
But Redick wanted the ball, and he wanted to be at the line right now. If you're Brett Brown, then J.J. Redick right here.
1.5 remaining. And here's Westbrook from center court. They just let him go, and that will do it. The Sixers finally won a game against Oklahoma.